morning. Today we're having another craft day, but today we're going to be painting a 3D printed item. I had Pete 3D print the sash belt buckle for Merida because I am going to be cosplaying Merida here really soon at the Fan Expo later this month. And so here it is. We are going to be painting it today. I took a screenshot of what it should look like. So it's mostly gold, black, and silver. So we have to do that. I am going to tape down my parchment paper as a working space. I want to tape it down so it doesn't shift on me. And that's just to kind of protect my area. Not that I care a great deal about this table, but I mean, you know, if I don't have to clean up a huge mess, that's a good thing. So let's just do this really quick. Okay, that's done. So we've got these that look like, I think, bears. It's supposed to represent the three brothers, I think. I could be wrong. And then so I'm going to be painting these silver. And then the base on the inside is black. The little middle part is gold, and around the outside is gold. So I think I'm going to first start with sanding the back of this. I'm not going to be painting the back. I'm going to sand it because I don't have a buckle, like a way to attach it to the scarf that I'm going to be wearing, or the belt sash thing. So I found an old button from like an anime convention that I got for free. I'm going to rough it up and hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll work by just gluing the button to the back of the 3D printed item, and then I have a pin to just pin it. So I'm hoping with some Gorilla Glue that it'll stay, but I think that it's too shiny. So first things first, I'm gonna try to scuff it up a little bit. Hopefully this works. This may not be the best sandpaper block. It might be too soft. Oh no, actually it worked. It took off the glossiness. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. Because I don't think the gloss is going to want to stick very well. I just had a feeling it would just slide about. So, okay, that's a lot better. And I think this is probably rough enough. You know, I'll do a little bit. I'm going to speed it up because the sound is terrible. You don't want to hear that. Okay, I think that's done good enough. Hopefully, I could work on that more later because it is on the back. So I just got to get to painting. So let's start with some black. Get the base of this painted up in black. And then we'll do these guys in a silver. I have one that's already a silver because we ran out of the burgundy filament. Had to reprint one of them because it broke when we were taking it off the sheet. So I got reprinted in a different color, but whatever. I'll still paint them so that they're even. Oh, this is a brand new thing of paint. Great. So hopefully I don't get it all over me. Or whatever I stab into it. We're doing really well. But once I get the first coat of paint on the base and the little bears, I'll put it to the side, and I'll probably off camera go have some breakfast and whatnot, and then I'll come back in an hour or so, and hopefully it'll be dry and we can continue on the rest of it. So I'm gonna have to paint the edges. I'm not gonna paint underneath because it's gonna get glued down. So on these guys, I'll paint the top, paint the edges, and then I'll have to come back and do the gold part on this guy. All right, but first things first, let's get that black on here. Oh, that's coffee. I almost put the paint in my coffee. Oh, that would have been horrible. Man. Okay, I'm going to put the paint to the side, let this dry. Hopefully I don't have to do a second coat, but we'll see. Speaking of coffee, I need to drink some of this. All right. Now, I'm going to clean this paintbrush and move on to these guys. And we're going to do these in silver. Everything has paint on it. I'm definitely going to have to come back in on a second coat for the 2 out of the 3 bare pieces because the red is bleeding through. I should have just had Pete reprint the whole thing in silver, and then it would be so much easier to put a coat of the silver paint on top just to give it a gloss. But didn't think about that till just now. So I'm gonna let this sit here and dry and go drink my coffee and get some breakfast, and I will come back and we'll do a second coat on these guys. Check this, see if I need to touch up the black, and if I do, I'll do that then. If I don't need to touch up the black, then we'll go ahead and add the gold to it. So we'll see in a little bit. Many hours later, oh my goodness. So I ended up doing a second coat on all the pieces and doing some little touch-ups. I did that off camera just because I got busy and I forgot to turn the camera back on. I've been so distracted today. It is now almost 6 p.m. and I started this in the morning. I just let the day get away from me. I filmed another video and I've had a delivery and I checked the mail and I've done some housework and I edited a vlog and just got all distracted and forgot all about this. So I'm back. Okay, it is time to glue the pieces onto the base and then put some Mod Podge on this, and then I have to let it sit and dry. And that's part of why I just ended up getting busy and forgetting about it, because I had to wait for pieces to dry, and it takes forever for things to dry, especially in the winter, because I can't really just put a fan on it. So let's get these pieces glued. I'm going to use Gorilla Glue, just because that's what I have here. I mean, I have hot glue, but I don't want to use hot glue on this. Hopefully this will be just fine. Fingers crossed. I also think when I put the Mod Podge on to seal it all in, that'll help it stay in place as well, because Mod Podge is basically kind of a glue. So it'll kind of glue and seal and all that good stuff. Oh, this smells terrible. Get it lined up just right. Oh goodness, okay. Fit that in there so it doesn't wiggle around. Press it down. And I'm going to speed up the other two. Okay, we have all the Mod Podge all over it, so I'm going to let it sit here for an hour or two, let it dry, and then I will come back and we will attach the button to the back of it so it can pin to my scarf. The Mod Podge is, for the most part, dry. I mean, there's still a couple places where it's sticky and build up in the inner bits, but it's dry enough to where I can flip it over and glue on the back. So here's what it looks like. Pretty cool. I'm gonna use Gorilla Glue and glue this button to the back, and then it'll be done. Oops. I should probably sit down. All right, let's do this and hope it works. Fingers crossed. I didn't know which one of these to use. This one was kind of coming out cruddy. So we'll try this one. Of course it makes fart sounds. I'll have to let this sit overnight to dry. So what I will do is post a picture to my Instagram. I will leave a link right here in the video and in the description if you want to go get a closer, better look at the finished product or finished project. Go to my Instagram and check out the photo. I'm gonna get ready for bed as soon as I'm done here. It's pretty late. Okay, I'm hoping for the best. We're just gonna stick that right in the middle. Apply some pressure. I wonder if I flip it around this way, if it'll dry better, having the weight of it on it, the part being glued. Or is it gonna slide around? I think it's going to be fine. So that's a pretty cool belt buckle. I just wish I had the proper belt buckle part to put through the sash, but I don't. I didn't understand that part of the print. So hopefully this will work. Hopefully it doesn't come apart and I lose it. If I do, it is what it is. We can always 3D print another one. It's no big deal. Okay, I'm gonna quit fussing with it. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse of me painting and putting together the sash buckle for Merida's cosplay. Stay tuned for more vlogs with cosplay coming up. My next video, I will be doing a cosplay crocheting vlog where I will dress in cosplay. And then we have Fan Expo. And I'm going to be going to Fan Expo all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I will vlog all 3 days. Those will still get uploaded on my regular days, Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So they'll be going all through the first part of February. And I will do a haul and a photo slideshow like I did last Comic-Con that I went to back in September. That was a lot of fun. So anyway, so much cosplay nerdiness coming. I'm so happy and excited. Have a great day, great night, great morning, whenever you're watching this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.